Right, welcome back everybody. So it is Wednesday the 1st of September today, and we're on the home straight. We're on the last crop to be harvested. I'll just pause here for a minute, let the straw come out the back. Yeah, we're on the spring wheat at farm 1. So, and this is kind of spring wheat is like heaven compared to those flat oats what I was cutting the other day. Absolutely like heaven. I'm going to go out and show you it. I need to stretch my legs anyway, I haven't got out for ages. So yeah, the variety of this wheat is spring wheat, not winter wheat. The variety is giraffe. I chopped the headlands and I'm rowing up the lamb work because they want a bit more straw. And so yeah, if you're wondering what the difference between winter wheat and spring wheat is, it's that winter wheat is planted is drilled in the winter, and spring wheat is drilled in the spring. You can see the ear of wheat look. So it did look like that, and then once it's been through the combine, it looks like that with no grain in the ear. Have a quick look in the straw. The straw's pretty tough. Again. Well, there's a tiny little bit of blue sky up there, but we've not got any sunshine. I thought that as soon as September comes, the sun was going to come out, but not just yet. So we've got about, I would say underneath your hand, there's probably about 4 grains there. So we're doing alright, considering the straw is quite tough. And this variety does seem quite hard to thrash. So on this spring wheat, on one plant, you get, what is that, 5 tillers. And on a crop of winter wheat, you get, say, 8 or 10 tillers. And then you get, that's why the winter wheat yields better than the spring wheat. It just has more time to grow. You get more tillers. You get more stems, and then you get more yield, because the winter wheat, say, does 10 tonne. This is doing about 6.5 tonnes to the hectare. So yeah, get going again. We've got Jeremy on grain cart. We're at farm 1. I'm not sure if I already said. And the yard is literally just over there, so not far. We'll get going. It would go a lot quicker with some sunshine, but as you all know, we haven't seen much sunshine this summer. I've seen a couple of foxes this afternoon. Foxes, deer, rabbits, all sorts. So we're cruising along at about 4.8k, which is pretty good considering no sun. That's how I lost this monitor there. Look, we've got 4 bars on the lost monitor, and that was giving us our, well, it's 5 now. That was giving us our 4 grains under your hand in the straw. Between the rows of straw, there's nothing on the ground. If we were losing grain on the floor between the rows of straw, that would be coming off the sieves, and we haven't got any losses on the sieves. Look, absolutely nothing. Oh no, there is 1 bar, but that's nothing. And we've got 4 on the straw walkers. But if we look, it's doing, oh, it was on 6.2 tonnes to the hectare. But it's not calibrated, it is reading a little bit low. And the moisture is, the combine's saying 14.7, but the moisture meter in the yard is saying 15.5. So they are running it very quickly through the dryer and getting it down to about 14.5. I'm having to run the concave, which is where the straw runs through there. I'm having to run that quite close because this, like I said before, these ears of wheat have been quite hard to thrash, so I've got that quite tight. Whereas if I'm in wheat that is easy to thrash and the sun is hot and sunny, I've quite often had that at 30. So that's how much difference there is. I've got the bottom sieve shut down because I was getting whole ears of wheat in the grain tank, so I've shut that down. And then if instead of the whole ears of wheat going through the sieves and into the grain tank, they then go off the back of the bottom sieve and up the returns, and then they get chucked back into the concave again, and they go through the whole system and get thrashed. So yeah, we've got 50 hectares, about 49 hectares I think it is, of this spring wheat at farm 1, and then we are done. That's everything done. I went and cut some spring barley yesterday for a neighbour. That was around, I think that was about 18 hectares. Got that done, so now we're back to our own stuff. Alright, that's the first field done. 16 hectare field complete. We didn't even start till it's gone 1 this afternoon by the time we started. Alright, we've got to take the header off now to move fields. Hold the divisors in, we don't want to rip them off. So we've got to put the header on the trolley and move up to another field. Right, we should drop the header right about there. See there, look, I've got to line that pin up with that yellow bit. To the right a little bit. Back up. Just like that. I've got to get out and lock the header on so it doesn't fall off the trolley. I expect you're probably all wondering where Eric is. Wait there, let me put the camera down. I think that needs a bit of adjustment. Hold the steps in. And we'll get on our way. Jeremy's going to come down and get the header. Well, I hope he is. I think he's got his 6430 here. But, yeah, Eric's at home this afternoon. He did come out with me. I think I'm going to have to reverse out of there, because I can't go out there and turn right. Somebody put a fence in the way. Yeah, Eric came out with me when we started, and then Oscar came out for a ride, and then Oscar went home, and then Eric went with Oscar, so Eric is now at home. We're en route to the field. It's literally just up there, through that gap, and the JCB's pulling the header. So this field is called Northfield. North. I'll put that in, and then it will record all the data for the yield, and then send it back to the farm office. I wiped this screen off before we started harvest, and now I'm redoing all the fields and boundaries and everything. Let's go for it. See if we can get this one knocked off this evening. Right now it's 10:07. So we've almost finished the headland now. I don't know how well you can see because it's getting dark now, but over there in the corner there's an old muck heap. And about 3 months ago, oh, Dad's coming to see us now. About 3 months ago I planted 4 pumpkin plants about there somewhere, and they've sort of gone a bit wild. I'll do a bit of a close-up video when I get time. We're done for Wednesday. Just one day to go now, and then we'll be done. I've done 25.3 hectares this afternoon, and only 24 to do tomorrow, so all going well. We'll have an easy day tomorrow. So for the last time this harvest, or hopefully the last time, unless anything goes wrong today, this will be our last day. We've got 3 fields to do today, 25 hectares. And I've just got to fit through this gap in the hedge up here. I'll try and do a live stream later, so you will have already seen that. I think we must be just about to hit 40,000 subscribers as well. Must be only 50. I haven't looked for a couple of days. Right, let's see if we can fit through here. Right, so we're on our second to last field of the day, well, and the harvest. The sun has decided to turn up as it's the last day. Just to remind us what it looks like. What was I looking for? Yeah, the grain tank's full. Stephen's just come in with the trailer. I was going to show you, not that. I was going to show you this performance monitor. It gives us all the totals, and we're using quite a lot of power today as well, actually, because we're chopping that straw. It indicates how much power we're using, and quite often it's up in the yellow. Let me just see how much room we got in the tank, if we've got enough room to get to the end of the... Oh, it's getting pretty full. We'll go over there. I think we just about got enough room. Yeah, what I was going to show you was performance monitor. This hasn't been zeroed for maybe 2.5 years, or 2.5 seasons, because it's showing 1,342 hectares on the clock. Average of 3.3 hectares. Average of 18.8 litres per hectare, 41 litres per hour. We've used 25,213 litres Right there. It's a good thing about chopping the straw, you haven't got to wait for the straw to come out the back. Oh, I went the wrong way. I wanted to go right, not left. That'll be alright. Yeah, we haven't got to wait for the straw to come out the back before we push the stick forward. Still doing alright for power, even though now we're unloading. Just below the yellow. I'll let Stephen load his own trailer. Yeah, we're doing 18, 21 tons an hour right now. It's yielding about 6, I think I worked out about 6.2 or 6.5 tons to the hectare. We're on the last field now. This is a bit of a funny shaped field. It's long and skinny, long and narrow, so as I'm chopping the straw, I'm just going to go round and round it. Alright, this is it. The last run of harvest 21 on the spring wheat. I've got my unloading spout out because I'm full, or with the tank's full. The sun didn't last long. It made a little appearance. It's typical on Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it's looking like 27 degrees. We might have to go and find the trailer. I don't think he's here yet. I'm back to the field. Thanks for watching my videos anyway, guys. I do appreciate it. I did try and do a live stream, but the signal was no good. It just wouldn't connect. So I'll try again, maybe when I'm hedge cutting. That's the next job, hedge cutting. There probably won't be much interest in the video, so we'll just do like a question and answer live stream. Oh, Stephen's here now, look. I think he's turning around. I'll go to him. Right, there we go. I'm going to go and blow the combine down now, put it away in the shed. I just got to get this little skinny bit that I missed, and then we will be done. You see the red kite? Well, there's one in the sky and there's one over there. Oh no, that was a buzzard. They've been diving down trying to catch the rats what run out. We're overtaken. We haven't even noticed yet. Alright, we've got to make a corner now. Better slow up a bit. I guess this means we've got to go and start all over again now then. We've got to, well, I guess Simon's already started, hasn't he? He's already started cultivating. And it won't be long, a couple of weeks and we'll be getting the drills out. I think I might have some sleep first though. We'll get some sleep and then we'll do some work.